About a year ago, Pastor Ryan put out the challenge for us to be faithful in our tithing and to consider giving above and beyond our tithe to kingdom builders.
He called it a stretch offering, and that was very, very well put. So we went away and we prayed about it, and we came up with two different amounts. Hers was higher than mine because she's a cheerful giver, and I tend to be a fearful giver until I see God's faithfulness, and then I kind of slowly morph into more of a cheerful giver. But that fear was real at the beginning.
You know, I kind of recognized over the last year that it also was a level of control that I wanted to have in my life. And as we were obedient to God's prompting and to Pastor Ryan's challenge, we stepped up to the challenge. And in faith and in some fear, we made that commitment. But, you know, the truth is that very quickly, within a matter of a few months, we were able to outgive what we had in faith committed to give.
To give that month after month, I was wondering where that would come from. And it actually, honestly, the stretch gift wasn't something we ever really felt. And the Lord just really did provide for us in miraculous ways. So it was so fun to see him be so faithful. So the fear just dissipated and the joy started to ramp up. And then we began to look for more opportunities. How else can we be involved with what God is doing around the world and here at our church?
Yeah, and truly the more that we have been able to step up in our giving, the more joy that we've had in our life. And it's not just about the finances. It's about God's abundant blessing that we've been able to experience of having the true happiness in our life that we didn't really have before, having peace, knowing that we are doing things God's way. It gives you peace and it gives you joy and it gives you comfort.
This has been by far the most fulfilling year of my life. And I think a lot of that has to do with the decisions that we made, the challenge that Pastor Ryan set before us.
You know, over this last year, as we've done this, it's been so fun to watch my husband transform from fearful giver into a really faithful and joyful giver. And in fact, just over the last few days, he's come to me and said, I feel like God's speaking to me and we need to give this much. And the number he's come up with is terrifying to me and is challenging me. And so it's really been something that's built up our marriage and our joy and our intimacy of being able to share this aspect of our walk with the Lord together.